For a show defined by shocking choices from the get-go, it's not easy to narrow down the most surprising moments in Game of Thrones history. But like Tormund asking out Brienne, it's worth a try. And yes, spoilers are coming. Littlefinger built a career off the element of surprise, but here's a twist he was privy to that actually helped the Starks.
Whatever you ask that is in my power, I will do.
Just as Jon Snow and his men are on their literal last breaths, Baelish and Sansa swoop in with the Knights of the Vale to turn the muddy tides and reclaim Winterfell.
You suggested one-on-one combat, didn't you?
Now, that battle may not have even happened if it weren't for the events of Season 6, Episode 2. We thought we lost Jon to the Crows in the Season 5 finale, but fate and the Red Woman had other plans. This is the turning point that sets Jon on a course for a grander purpose.
I never wanted it.
Speaking of purpose and mythological status in Westeros,
Jon isn't really my father's son. He's the son of Rhaegar Targaryen and my aunt Lyanna Stark.
this parental reveal in the Season 7 finale crushes Daenerys' claim to the Iron Throne. Jon is the true heir, and also her nephew, so how do you say awkward in Valyrian?
That is the worst joke I ever heard.
Okay, let's talk about two tactical traps that change the game. First, the Reigns of Castamere, aka The Red Wedding, aka the saddest a TV show has ever made you feel. We lose Robb, Catelyn, Grey Worm, and any hope of dethroning the Lannisters and Walder Frey's ambush.
Frey will burn in the seventh hell for what he did.
A few seasons later, there's Cersei's equally blasphemous strategy. Wildfire in the Great Sept of Baelor ends the rise of the Faith Militant and secures Lannister power, at a high cost. Now for a happier surprise to shake those off, we look to Arya.
The last thing you're ever going to see is a Stark smiling down at you as you die.
In Season 8, Episode 3, after a long, dark battle, like really dark, the Night King is poised to eliminate Bran and all of humanity, until Arya Stark steps in with a big old, "Not today!" But this is Game of Thrones, so we can't be happy for too long, like what happens 2 episodes later. Mother of Dragons! We did not see this coming! Dany promised justice for the future of the Seven Kingdoms. Guess this is one way to get there.
We're going to leave the world better than we found it.
And finally, let's flash back to the moment we knew this show would forever change TV culture. Ed Sheeran's cameo. Just kidding. We're of course talking about the penultimate episode of Season 1. Ned Stark, the lead, played by Sean Bean, the most well-known actor in the series at the time, is executed with one swing of the sword. We learn the depths of Joffrey's cruelty and the show's full potential to shock us.
Very amusing.